Hey y'all, we are out at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia. Gonna be doing some demonstration videos. The phone number to call or text is 804-928-9099. CarnetCars.com is the website for more pictures. All of this is gonna be in the details below. But today, we are gonna be showing off one of the prettiest trucks I think I've had in a while. This is a 2007, so free emission. No DPF, no DEF, and everybody's favorite 7.6 DT diesel engine paired with an Allison automatic transmission. Like, she's checking all the boxes, y'all. Gorgeous, beautiful, 103,000 mile truck, one owner from a municipality down in North Carolina, and just nice. It's only got 103,000 true original miles on it. There it is. Now, I've got a newer team member with me today, helping me do the demo video. So just realize that we have cruise control. We have a new-ish operator at the controls, so 102,000, hasn't even clicked 103 yet. That is your trailer, brake, hand control, cruise control, tilt steering wheel, air conditioning, which blows cold, y'all. It's been like 70, 80 degrees here lately. That works. Aftermarket radio. I believe that this has to do with some sort of like traffic light control system. I don't really know much about it, but it's got controls and it's got a remote. So you guys honestly probably know more about that than I do. Allison automatic transmission. Bunch of your operator manuals. 7/24, so July of 24. Virginia State Safety Inspection, which, if you guys are familiar with Virginia State Safety Inspections, they are almost as rigorous as the DOT. There's a few things that Virginia looks for that DOT doesn't, and vice versa, but overall a pretty rigorous safety inspection process. Now I'm gonna have to get way back on this so you can see it working. It does have a 55-foot Altec elevator lift system on it. So really just a cool setup. You've got that elevator lift that brings your bucket straight up, so you really can get into tight corners. You can really position yourself right underneath what it is that you need to be working on. So much easier with this truck than with a lot of other bucket trucks. Like I said, we have a newish team member on the controls. So if this is what someone with no experience can do with it, imagine what your skilled operators can do. It's a 400-pound bucket, 55-foot elevator lift. Everything on this truck works, performs just like it should. It's got a two-step power disconnect on it. So you've got your main battery power disconnect, and then it's got a secondary power connect on it. So lots of good safety measures in places. I asked him to show that full rotation first, and then we're gonna do some other operations and probably bring it back down and stow it. But everything on this truck works well. There's no rust or corrosion issues on this truck. The only thing this truck really needs is your logos on the door. Now it's in the queue. It's 2 trucks out from getting cosmetically shined up. So, you know, put a coat of paint on the back utility boxes, and the back area where the platform, and probably freshen up that black non-skid. So, in the queue, but really overall, not something that prevents this truck from being something you'd be proud to put into your inventory. It does have upgraded tow package on the back. I will walk around and show some of that. When we're done with these bucket demo controls, I'll walk around and show some of the other things and get in on the engine compartment as well. Hey, Mark. Mark. Apologies. Anyway, I was trying to encourage him to bring the bucket around so you can see it a little better, but this shows that everything on the truck works just as it should. The cylinders are not leaking. None of those have to be repacked. All of the hydraulics are good on it. I actually have a hydraulic specialist that comes out on my yard every like 3, sometimes 4 weeks and goes through all of the different trucks here on the yard that have any sort of like hydraulics or booms or apparatus or anything like that on it, and checks them out, does whatever they need. And this one got a clean bill of health. All right, I don't care how many times I see a specialty apparatus like this work. It's always just exciting. It's like a kid seeing a fire truck. It's so awesome watching these specialty trucks in action. And this one has endless possibilities. You could use this for property management. I mean, think about changing out lights and flags in a parking lot. Christmas is right around the corner, and the holidays. You could do like those bougie house decorations that, you know, people want all the lights and everything installed on their house, but they don't want to do it themselves. Traditional line work, electrical work. I mean, really, this truck just has endless opportunities. It is a 2007 pre-emission 7.6 DT motor, Allison automatic transmission. It's got 102,000 miles. Now, at 78,000 miles, this truck got and I almost have to hold my breath when I say it because it's almost unbelievable, in frame, done at a dealer in North Carolina. Like, what? I don't know. The county guys that I got it from at the garage where it was released to me were like, we've never had to in frame a 7.6. Who does that? Oh my goodness. Why? Like, that just seemed unnecessary. But the fleet manager at the time approved it. So this truck at about 78,000 miles got a full dealer in frame rebuild on the motor. So this truck has 250,000 miles left in it at this point. Like, that's just astonishing. I want to say that the receipt in there was, I don't know, $15,000, $18,000. I'll have to look and double check. There really is nothing bad I can say about this truck. It is just clean and nice and ready to go to work. And as you can see, really easy to operate. There's going to be all sorts of up-close pictures. There's going to be all sorts of details. I realized that I didn't really show this real well, so I'm going to show this a little better back here. Now, okay, needs cosmetic reconditioning. Yes, we talked about that. But there is no rust on this. That is your original frame metal back there. So it really just needs a bath, maybe some touch-up paint. It's in the queue for that. We're going to do it. You've got your upper controls. Obviously, you have your bucket controls. Two sets of stabilizer outriggers, which is nice in this size platform truck. Oh, y'all look, this real dirty, okay? It's dirty, but there's no rust. Solid surfaces. I mean, no rust. None. Look at that. Big blue. That's what everyone wants to see right there. The hood, the grill, all in perfect condition. No cracks, no chips, no fading, none of that. Great condition tires. Now look at that frame metal. That is original frame metal. The county that I got this truck from, I probably get dozens, 50, 60 trucks from them. And they have got the largest internal depot I've ever seen. So when not in use, their trucks go to bed at night. They go inside a garage, they go inside a building. So that is how you end up with something that is a 2007 model that is as clean as this truck is. So grab it now for the best available price. Once we go in and do just a little bit of cosmetic touch-up, the price is going to go up to reflect that. So if you want the cheapest, rock bottom, best value, on a true pre-emission 55-foot elevator bucket truck. If you've ever used one of these trucks or you've ever looked for one of these trucks, you know how rare it is. I might get one every 5 years if I'm lucky. So if this is the type of truck that you want or that you can use, I don't think you're gonna find a better deal than this one. It really is a needle in a haystack. So thank you for checking us out today. The phone number to call or text again is 804-928-9099.